All right, hello everybody, and welcome to episode 11 of God of War Ragnarok, and we are right here in front of this very ominous stone door. Last one that we opened up in the last episode had a lot going on inside, and then it wanted to spill out and introduce itself to Kratos. Let's see what's behind door number 2. You guys, let's search for clues about elven history. Nope, none in there. Nope. No history in here. I just love the fact that this is Kratos' default way of archaeology. And again, not just for humor, but there's oftentimes money in these.
An elven library.
An archive of knowledge.
No sign of the Light Elves.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure.
Now, if we don't find some hack silver, whatever, in these table toppings, then we'll not smash every single one. I'm not a wreckage completionist. Okay, so if you wait until after it tells you that you hit silver tier, then you can read it. This evening, I find myself musing on the scent of a book. When the paper is fresh, it carries the gentle notes of the plants it came from, light, floral, with a touch of sweetness. As time passes, the pages age. They take on their brittle tan. A tear forms from any force stronger than the softest of touches. The scent hardens, crisp at the beginning, moving into the earthy musk left behind from dust, desert air, and insect feasts. To these ephemera, nearly as impermanent as ourselves, do we entrust the collective knowledge of our elven histories. Is this venture foolish? I concede the fleeting nature of existence, be it of flesh or scroll, yet I would not trade the pleasure of putting ink to page for all the treasures in Alfheim. Oops, hold on. Okay, I just wanted to see if there was anything down there. Okay, that is an up. I like the colors. Anything else down here? That's just a sensor? We don't need to touch that?
So, these are the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of him.
Aye. One of them.
Wait, I want to hear him out, but... Oh, we're just collecting pages from the tome. Okay, I thought this was going to be more to read. I guess... Really? We don't read this, though? I'm gonna be so mad. Did I hit it too early?
Gifted dwarven smiths around. Until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War. But restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Taking a page out of Odin's book.
Aye. Quite the advantage for the Light Elves.
All this knowledge of their ancestors, their shared history, poetry, just sitting here.
We are the caretakers of truth, the arbiters of knowledge, protectors of this repository of enlightenment that stretches back to our earliest writings, ancient as the sands. It is our sacred duty to protect our elven learnings and prevent the possible spread of it to those who cannot reconcile the wisdom found within these walls. The benighted masses cannot be trusted, cannot be expected to assimilate these truths. They lack the intellectual fortitude to absorb and accept the divisive nature of certain revelations. This suppression is not cruelty, nor is it an attempt at control. It is mercy, pure and simple. Never forget that.
Forgotten. What a waste.
Now, hold on. There was another way up, and if that one had like an elven text, then I want to look down here. And then this just goes back down, and there was nothing further down. All right, so now we've checked both of our upways. Jewel of Yggdrasil. Oh, we can do an amulet. update. Not right this second, but in general.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. The console.
Big Veer spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
Leave the sanctum. This is really it? I thought that this was going to be a whole adventure. I feel like I'm missing something then. Even though the quest has been successfully updated, like, no, you did it. But, I mean, at a minimum, there's going to be some more sanctums to complete this quest. And, oh, see, I didn't, of all the ways that I went around. Rules of the Sanctum. All visitors must observe strict silence inside the library, even in the vestibule, passageway, grand hall, mezzanine, and upper circle. No books are to leave the premises for any reason under penalty of death. Transcriptions of any material within the library are expressly forbidden. Damage to library materials due to carelessness, including creases, folds, annotations, and such like, even accidental, will not be tolerated. Comestibles, libations, and liquids of any kind are forbidden. Visitors must check in with the present librarian before leaving the library. Failure to adhere to the rules will result in immediate punishment to be determined by the present librarian. I bet there were a lot of canings, and that the people who received them did not survive.
Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word.
Lata Framborg.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Okay.
Shield strike!
Okay.
Brother, get up! Brother!
Right, that's one of those.
Use a shield strike!
Okay. I need to learn that on most of her reds I should dodge backwards unless she's going to do the projectile throw.
Shield strike!
Too late. Too early. Oh, she gets a third. Okay, that's good to know.
Shield strike now!
Yeah, let that be a lesson. See ya.
Use a shield strike!
I'm fucked. Shit. Oh, right, the third strike. Why did I forget? Well, I definitely lost all that.
Shield strike!
Ljósalfar. Thought. Megivita. Helga Brotinon.
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
Well, I don't want to turn my back on this person. Can we open up the door? Without... You stay over there.
I'm impressed. Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance. The ramifications were dire for his people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.
Okay. Elven Sanctum completed. The vigilant steward of an Alfheim library, our ally in Vanaheim, Brigvir, told me this steward comes from a long line of elves who followed the same path, librarians. A library exists to hold and share knowledge. To hide this away and claim it would destroy the light elves from within is to lack faith in the people who would most benefit from it. I certainly feel that way, but also I don't know what secrets they're protecting. So it's like, I don't know, I'm not sure that I want to yell a bunch of nuclear secrets out the window or something. Some knowledge is dangerous to have, so I don't know. Is there anything else in the Misty Sands here, the Forgotten Sands? That was the burrows. We definitely went... Wait, did we go here? I don't remember Yggdrasil Rift by name. And then this is the way out. And what was this? We might have to go revisit these things. Let's arc our way south and just see if there's anything down there. And then we'll maybe just hit up those areas. I feel like we've done everything here, but I don't want to assume and then miss out on something cool.
So you just refuse to pick a favorite poem? That's uncharacteristically indecisive of you.
I have a favorite poem already. One from my homeland.
That's it? We don't get any follow-up questions about which one?
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing!
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Okay.
Now, attack!
Save yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Oh, fuck. Oh!
Brother!
He had a second sweep.
Brother!
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing!
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Close in! Attack!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Ow! Oh, look at the blood! I feel like we don't see Kratos' blood that often.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing!
Okay, that...
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Oh! He has more range than I thought he did. I have no idea what that means. We do what now? What? What are you talking about? The springs? So I have really bad news about my ability to do this fight. We were clearly meant to do something. She's like, the springs destroyed them, and it showed a big purple thing. I assume that that's what I'm supposed to hit. Based on its color, maybe I'm supposed to reflect the axe off of like a nearby like purple stone or something.
It's vulnerable when it glows.
Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it! Nicely done! Keep on it!
Okay, so we're...
Attack the springs! Hurry
The
before it recovers!
springs.
That's it!
Oh, it did work. Okay.
Now, attack the runes!
So an issue is, if the springs are over here, I don't want to chase this thing too far away. I mean, it's really optimistic to think that I'm going to get anywhere near this thing's third phase, but let's try to lure it back to where I can do something about it if we're lucky enough to bring it low. Oh, that was super quick. Okay, so at least now we have a sense of what to do. I am still laboring under the impression that maybe I should be doing this later, but let's give it another shot.
A phantom! Rune magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing!
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Close in! Attack!
those springs, brother!
What?
That's it!
See, that's just me aiming wrong. Okay. Well, we did what we could. Where'd he go?
Close in! Attack!
Core is weakened!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Now! Attack the room!
Okay, that's two, and then we know one is over here, or at least there was one. Okay, that felt good.
Knock them down, quickly! Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Okay, as with every fight in the game, that was really fun. I strongly doubted if I was supposed to be doing it right now, but mostly because it was like, he wasn't doing overwhelming damage like some of the characters in the previous episode, like the level 5 elves, you guys remember those? But it seemed to rely on mechanics that just haven't been in there. Go destroy the springs. Lady, what springs? What are you talking? Where did this come from? But no, thank you. Maynor was saying, didn't think that you could encounter a sprite. What the hell are these things called? Phantom this early. So here, regarding this puzzle, there is a purple stone, but I don't see a way to interact with it from here. It looks like we'd have to do it from higher up, and certainly no way to hit even 2 of these glowy cysts. And you'd think, well, it's God of War, obviously something's glowing, you want to hit it, but that also isn't necessarily true. There's lots of things in this game, it's like, well, you can hit them, but it's not going to do very much. There's a bramble up there. I see it now. I was looking at that and being like, but can I hit it from up here? You know, okay, no, I get it. I get it. We need to use runic arrows again, somehow. Can I hit this? Now that gets me something. Somehow. But I need to hit all 3. We'll try it. I feel like it's not going to go this way, but... Yeah, no, you can never do a second throw. These are always throw through all 3 at the same time. So, that again sort of feels like you're supposed to throw onto this and bounce it up to that one and then through. But where on earth would you throw onto that purple stone? From over here. Yep, okay.
Come on, brother. Let's have it. You mentioned you had a favourite poem from your homeland. What was it about?
A cunning general. A war over forbidden love.
I believe I've heard of this one. Did it involve a horse that was not as it appeared?
Yes. But that is not what happened.
Oh, it's based on truth then. And you were there.
Yes. I prefer the poem.
I don't know where our ride went. Ah, here they are. They very wisely bugged out during the sprite fight. Okay, time the hell out. Hold on, hold on. We are... We did go in here, though, right? I'm not sure. Let's head further to the south. Again, I consistently think that we've seen everything in here, and then we'll have, like, a giant chaos monster from Sonic the Hedgehog show up and suddenly announce that it's time to fight that. Let's just double check. I'm pretty sure we did everything in here. Yes, this area's done. Or at least I remember doing everything that I could identify in there. I did see the barrel over to the left, but I thought I saw one over here. Yes. All right, so we'll just grab that. Yeah, let's just see what all is around here. There was the chest there, and we lit up all of the torches, so this part is done. And this, was this Freyr's gift? Is this what this was? Yes, that's Freyr's gift. Okay, so we've done that part. And that was the burrow over to our right. And then over to the left, this was the plateau where we fought the gravel belly. And then slightly ahead is the archive where we started the episode. And I don't know what this cave-looking thing is. Yggdrasil Rift. This does not ring any bells, though. Oh, it's one of the death holes. Okay, yeah, Yggdrasil Rift we're going to leave alone. I didn't know that's what they were called, but those were the guys that I was referencing earlier where they come out, they're like level 5 guys, and I'm a level 3 Kratos. And then this is the library. Okay. I feel like now we've officially done everything in here. Let's set our goal. Our mission in Vanaheim is complete. As far as I know, that's what we're on to. Let's just take a quick look. These we're going to take a look for. I don't have a strong itinerary for that. Close the Draugr holes. Yes, we will. And the Ravens. So we have done all of the favors that I know of. And then we've got sort of our various collectibles. And apparently we got all the crests, so that's pretty cool. All right, return to Sindri's when ready. We will do it. Do we know where the closest door is? Because if it's out the way that we came in, that's fine. Mystic Gateway. Replace in compass? Okay. Yeah, let's head over there, and that'll be our doorway. I think that we have crafting materials to do some upgrades. I won't swear to it, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that big tentacle monster, the magic frost sentinel, whatever it was called. I promise I'm not doing a bit. I'm having trouble. It's just called a phantom, right? What gave me heart was that if it hit me, it wasn't like an instant kill. So it was like, okay, so this feels like if I'm just relatively good at dodging, I can do this. It's just a matter of not taking those hits. As far as I know, we are headed back to Sindri's, back onto main storyline.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard, and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
So one of the things that I really like in fiction is when you have smart characters coming to the wrong realizations, like the wrong conclusions, and it makes perfect sense for Freya and Kratos to think that Odin had something to do with it, when in fact we know that Atreus was often interacting. Well, I guess it could have been an elaborate illusion. I don't really think that it was. But I like the fact that they're thinking about, like...
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow. But then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming.
Wait, should I talk to this ghost squirrel? Oh, we are definitely upgrading the amulet. No, nothing more to say? But we can, like, summon the squirrel. I just don't remember why we would do it.
Hello! Good to see the chimes working as intended.
So, this whole spectral squirrel business, you can shoot out your feelings into little ghosties.
I suppose that is a slightly inelegant way of putting it. These spectral versions of myself are aspects of my personality that I often find distracting at best. My ability not only lets me cast them away and provide some temporary peace of mind, it also allows me to see what goes on outside the tree.
Why not just go look yourself?
As the eternal caretaker of the tree, I may not leave its confines. All part of the deal, but worth it for the immortality and such. My spectral forms still allow me to see the outside world, albeit through slightly colorful viewpoints.
That's one word for it. That bitter form of yours is a nasty piece of work.
I'm standing right here, you no-neck freak.
I'd apologize for him, but where would it end? I think that's the long and short of it. Safe travels.
We've been dismissed.
Yes, we'll be moving along to other things now, you hulking dingbat.
Talks to squirrels now, huh?
What's wrong with that? They talk back. Unless they don't. Oh god, what if I'm the only person who hears them?
Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? He'll be thrilled. Joint's getting classier by the day.
Can it be? I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Frigg.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time. But I'm happy to see you too. I'd feared the worst for so long, what you must have been through.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. Freya, I am so sorry to hear what happened to Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I know he meant more to you than anything.
Gently excusing myself from that conversation. Hey, Brock, how are you?
Not too shabby having a proper goddess around the house. Try to stay on her good side this time, why don't you?
Realms will ever know is once Odin is gone.
Brock, I am doing my best.
So you're not here to prevent Ragnarok. You're here to bring it about.
All right, we don't have any upgrades for those. And what grips or whatever do I currently have equipped? Apparently, nothing at all. That doesn't make a huge amount of sense. How do I know how this compares to what I currently have? I thought it usually showed... Oh, no, derp and a half. That's what I have equipped. Okay, so we're at 15, 12, and 12. This seems worse. Not noticeably better. Adds a concussive wave to the end of the Axe R1 combo. But how often do I get to do a full combo? I usually have to duck out of it. This has a lot of strength, but nothing else. And yeah, no, I'm good with what we've got. Blades of Chaos. I would love to upgrade these, but I'm short a Chaos Flame. And I have to say... Yeah, I've probably benefited from that in subtle ways that I haven't always picked up on. But we don't have any petrified bones, so we're off that. Shields. And I can upgrade my Rod of Restoration. On taking damage, Kratos has a luck chance to gain defense for his next shield strike hit to restore health. So I do like this, at least in theory. Let's do our upgrade on it.
That'll mess some folks up.
And we are done here. Unless I want a dual upgrade on the Dauntless Shield. Now, I've got a lot of Honed Metal and a lot of Hack Silver. Is there any reason that I would switch back to this? We got a level 5 this thing, which gives me that punch attack. I use that all the time. It's very high defense and very high runic in exchange for like a little bit of cooldown. I don't know. I kind of like the shield that I'm using. And I was so rarely able to do the perfect parry on this. Like, parry, yes. Perfect parry, not so much. So I think we'll stick with what we've got. Let me just look at this other run. We've got Rod of Restoration. Our other option would be Blessing of Cooldown when interrupting double blue. Ooh. Because I do that all the time. Defense and Vitality, Defense and Cooldown. With an upgrade, it would be Match Defense. And then it would be trading in Vitality for cooldown. I'm fine with what we've got. Let's not worry about it. And then, yes, let's definitely upgrade her sword. We can only do one of these. Increase stun, increase Bifrost. I like the stun. I feel like this is not the one that she picked up. This is like her marriage sword, and I know that she wants to use this, but I'd rather have the increased stun.
The Aesir will be running scared.
Yeah, no offense, Freya, but I think that that's your better sword.
Big man.
Armor.
About time I had something to do.
I actually really like this armor set. I feel like it's working really well for us. When we put this on, it felt like a huge stat boost. Like suddenly we were in it a lot more. So I think... Wait a second, did I not put these on? That's why I'm still getting the dodge bonus. I honestly thought that I had put these on. Let's do an upgrade... Well, hold on. Let's put these on, because these are better in every way. This is strength, and this is more strength. Yeah. The Lost Bracers, and what else didn't I put on? Apparently this. Wow, I take it all back. Apparently it was only the one piece. I saw it was different colors. I just assumed that it was. Okay. We will put on all of this. Melee attacks against poisoned enemies do increase damage. I don't know if they're poisoned that often. And then this is poison damage, and barehanded attacks, parrying, and blocking have a high luck chance to deal bonus damage. Oh, and poison enemies. I'm going to tell you, I was seeing people get poisoned, like the gravel belly. I did not know where it was coming from. I thought it was Freya. I thought she was doing that. Let's definitely upgrade this. We've got 4 of the 9 sockets. We will slot something in there in a second. I don't know that we can do it from this menu. And then we'll go to... So, we're already at level 5 this. So now our choices are level 6 belt or bracers. This would be 50, 11, 22. 50, 11, 22. So, equal points. It doesn't matter. Of the two, let's do our wrists, because I feel like I'm getting stabbed in the wrists a lot more than in the belt. If you get stabbed in the belt, you've got other problems. That was very expensive, by the way.
In all the right places.
In terms of hack silver, that was like half of our total amount of hack silver. And there we go. We've done that. Special items.
Something then.
I think that we need to have a new resurrection template, don't we? I will almost certainly get this, but in a second. I wanted the Superior Resurrection Stone. And now we got that.
And Lady Freya?
When a runic summon is on cooldown, significantly increase the status applied from runic arrows. That sounds actually really good. Although, so do the things that she already has. Greatly increased status. Runic arrows explode, dealing... Enemies killed from runic arrow. I don't do that very often. We might want to switch lethal detonation out for something else. Like... I don't care about that one at all. This is when you're using a health or rage stone, so that's like things that I usually do after combat. I mean, yeah, sometimes boss drops those things, but no, that's not a useful upgrade. This one, however, when runic summon is on cooldown, greatly increase the status applied from runic arrows. But only runic arrows. Man, I would rather continue to increase these. I just don't know how I feel about lethal detonation. I feel like I don't usually kill them with the runic arrows. Let's not worry about it. Relics. I don't like the 3 waves of light. Slam the ground to create an explosion of poison. Well, we do want to poison people. I just don't know if we want to do it this way. And also, I can't craft this one, so we're going to skip that. And then sell. We will sell all of our artifacts.
Can this lock be opened without damaging the book? The elves in Freya's camp wish to read it.
Brock never met no lock he couldn't lick. I'll get her open where it needs getting. Oh, Lunda sends her love. Bless her spotted heart.
Apparently we didn't leave it, or maybe I already got that. Okay. Enchantment socket is entry. Thank you, game. I absolutely would have forgotten that. We want to go to... So her runic summon, she just like shoots those blades. And that's fine, I guess. I don't know. I thought that she was going to summon like a cool bird or something. These are all the same. Use her affinity with magic to conjure a deadly poison gas cloud. If we're gonna have a big bonus, yeah, we should probably put her on this, because if we're gonna be anti-poison, and then if I wanted to upgrade it, I don't want to spend her XP though. Let's take a look at her skills. We'll go to skills, and I want to go to Freya, and we'll see if there's anything we want to get for her, which the answer probably being yes. Valkyrie form and unleashes a barrage of arrows. Why not? Enemies hexed by sigil arrows have... Wait, is sigil different from runic or sonic? Yeah, hold on, that feels different. Sigil arrows. Hex explosions. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like sigil... It doesn't say like magic arrows. I feel like sigil might be different than sonic or runic. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. And I very much like the bigger sonic explosions. So that's that. Kratos himself has 9,800 experience points. So we've got a lot to do and not a whole lot of things to spend it on, which is good because then we can do some of our upgrades to our abilities. Let's do the powerful finisher for the rare times that we ever get to do a full Chaos Blade flurry. And actually, that's it. So, hey, I got 6,800. We could save it for a rainy day, or we could spend it. And I think we're going to spend it on upgrading one of our runes or whatever. Relics? So the Bifrost Chakram is okay. Burst of Rage and applies stun. And if we've already upgraded this, I kind of want to put it back in. Yeah. I think that I think we're gonna put the rage upgrade still back in. I do like the chakram. Okay, I really want to stop doing that. So if we drop 4,000 on this, upgrades the amount of rage gained. Rage is heal, rage is punch, rage is great, and I think we want to have a lot of it. I'm inclined towards that, but we also have his like special abilities. What are you telling me here? Probably that we got another one. So I like Winter's Bite a lot. Hell's Touch would be extremely quick burst of energy that interrupts and knocks back all nearby enemies. I don't know, I really like Winter's Bite though. That's the Frost Beam that I didn't like very much. Tracking axe throw that ricochets between targets marked by pressing R1 repeatedly. The trouble is, like, again, you just don't usually have a lot of time in combat to do something like that. So I think we're going to stick with Winter's Bite. And I think I'm so close to upgrading this, I might wait and put our points into that. Unless we unlock something else. And then this one would be the Mists of Helheim, which I don't do that often. And this, again, is very expensive. All right, I feel pretty good about our upgrades. And then this is telling me about the amulet, which is what we actually came in with. Once we get 6 slots, then we can do 2 bonuses. But right now we've only got the 1, so we're just going to go with whatever one we like. Cooldown 10 looks really good. Defense 10. Overall, this is better. So this is 3 and 12. That's 15 total points. I might just go with that based on the numbers. That's 12 total points. This is 13 again. And it does go in for strength and runic, which I like. Alfheim's Fortune might be our winner. Yeah. No, I think we're going to put this one in. It's a total of 13 points, but it touches on things that I like to do, which is hit people with weapons and freeze or burn them. So I would like to put this into the 4th slot.
She's no less majestic than the last day I saw her. What a thing I must be to look at.
Freya, how are you doing?
I truly thought we'd seen the last of Tyr. Perhaps there really is cause for hope.
You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly.
So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole!
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine! Her secrets haunt every step of this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother. What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin, but I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
I said let go!
What the fuck?
Atreus! It's Sindri. Just try to keep control!
Come on! Bye!
fuckers! Definitely in Midgard. Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm.
Oh, shit.
Yep. Home sweet home.
Crap. It's been a while since I've been Atreus.
Jump up. Gotta find some shelter.
Well, kid, you had shelter. You treated your family like trash and then ran away from them. And hurt your friend. When he was with Angrboda, he was able to remember being a wolf. Does he remember what he just... This is a rhetorical question. Does he remember what he just did to Sindri? Because that feels really shitty. And he doesn't seem to worry about it.
These things! When did it get so bad out here?
Time out. I am running out of space. Okay, did anybody drop any health? Thank you.
At least something out here doesn't want to kill me.
The health zone or the bird that cawed? Oh, right. Raven. Almost like Odin. Except I didn't see what he saw.
Just need someplace warm. Then I can figure out where to go next.
That'll be great. Sure, that's friendly.
That doesn't look good.
Whites deflect runic arrows, use basic R1 attacks.
Some kind of white?
Ow! Okay, this sucks. Ow! Sorry.
What is it you want?
Right now you're bone marrow, so don't give it to him. No, I have no sense of how to dodge or parry that. Okay, be back. I would love to read that. I think it says something about runic arrows. I'm trying. Okay. Wait. Really wanted to read about whites. Bestiary. W. Wait, no? Oh, it's going to be under monster, I think. No. All right, what's a white? Primordial? White. Furious sentient magic, united by a singular purpose, the destruction of life. A natural defense response, considering life has given way to Ragnarok. A white is created when a group of 3 wisps converge into one whole angry creature. If we come across 3 wisps as they are converging, it's quite possible to disrupt the process. No need to add how strongly I recommend doing so, but every little nudge helps. Well, I don't know who wrote that, but it wasn't Atreus, because he also was like, what the hell is this?
More ravens. You trying to tell me something?
My experience has been that a lot of times, not all of the times and not all teenagers, but a lot of the time, teenagers are huge assholes and it's just a life phase that they're gonna go through. And I was, and a lot of the people that I grew up with were, and it's just the way of things, and you gotta know that. So within that scope, I'm like, I get Atreus. He's being a big asshole right now, and he's not listening to a room full of different people that he personally worked really hard to bring together. Tyr, Freya, his father, Mimir. Like, he got all these people, Sindri, who he's trusted up until now. He's responsible for all of these people all being in a room together where they're all looking at him and saying, kid, you gotta straighten up. You have a really shitty idea. And his response is to turn into a bear, hurt his friend, and run away.
First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then, lying. I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk!
And so I get that he's like he's a teenager. He's kind of being a big turd about this. And also it's like, bro, he's idiot. Like, why don't you listen to your family? Wait, sorry, this is the wrong style of arrow. Unless it's not? Okay. I thought that was another white, but I guess it was just an individual wisp. Oh, I'm getting... Oh, shit. So I'm not making good choices now. This was accidental and also a good idea. Ow, fucking ouch. Alright, so Atreus is holding on by a fingernail here. Thank God that guy didn't join the fight. Okay, I was hoping to knock the wisp into the dude. I wasn't sure that was gonna work. Also, I'm calling these wisps now. I don't know what they are. They just seem very whitish. I think he can wolf out again. His bar is pretty high. I need to just figure out where I entered this space. So that's the log that I pushed down. This is where we came down. That's where the dudes were. Okay. Gotta say, in this particular weather, I'm not hating the winter snowscape. I've been cold. I've been bitterly, uncomfortably, miserably cold in ways that I would not want to revisit. I still prefer the winter over the sweltering of the summer. I know not everybody does, but this is an environment where I would be comfortable for longer, I feel. Oh, shit! Oh! I thought I had him on his back foot. Okay, cleaver guy is going to be a problem. Should have wolfed out. I should have wolfed out when I saw him because I had the bar and I was low on health. Oh, and he dropped a health stone, too.
Then what? Where could I go?
I'm gonna confess, I don't see the crow that he keeps talking to. Raven, whatever. I'm so sorry. I don't want to rush through this. I want to go, but also don't want to miss cool stuff if there's any. I just don't need this, which is why I'm not picking it up. I don't think we get points for it.
If I go to Asgard, following the prophecy where Father ends up dead, if I stay locked up at home, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy. Find out his plan. Get control of this.
Fucking what? Don't get me wrong, I understood every word that he said, but the logic behind it is a total black box. If I go to Asgard, I'm following the prophecy that will kill my father. But I guess I'll just choose to go to Asgard and not do that. That's the way that prophecies work, right? You just don't do the thing that you're prophesied to do, even as you methodically follow every step along the way.
Wait, are those red leaves? Freya's house.
Hold on.
Oh, no. Charlie? No. Charlie. Please. Please. Charlie. Hey, big guy. I'm here now. Don't you worry. I need to get you warm. You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't. Emily! Emily! I know, buddy. I know. It's cold in here. I should close that window before snooping around.
Close the window. This one? Okay.
Freya hasn't been checking on you? Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess. Valkyrie armor? Does this go with the wings on the wall? From her friend? Wonder what happened to her. Is this Baldur's? Wonder how Father was able to earn her forgiveness.
Sort of seems like something you could have talked to them about if you weren't doing this, but, you know, this is fine also, I guess.
Wow, it's beautiful. Never seen anything like this around here before. From her home in Vanaheim? She must have really missed it. I can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse. You're welcome. Where do I go now? I can't stay. I just can't let my dad die too. There's gotta be something I can do. It's okay, buddy. I think he's here for me. I'll be okay. I think. Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him. Should have learned to swim before Midgard froze over. Hello? I'm here. Odin? Bird. Is this Asgard? Hey, wait up!
This is really pretty.
Wherever this is, It's beautiful. Not a sign of Fimbulwinter. The wall! This is Asgard. Hold on! I'm coming! Oh, you don't seem friendly.
Nope.
Hey, Odin! I thought you said I was welcome in Asgard. Jump up!
We'll pick up these health gems in a second. If we need them. Because so far, I gotta say, these vomit monsters are easier for me as Atreus. Oops, at least so far. Because of how it stuns them and stops them from puking all over me. Yeah, these guys eat sonic arrows real hard. We'll pick up one of these, and otherwise that went better against than against the frozen guys. Don't get me wrong, I'm not boasting. I'm just saying that as Atreus, these guys puke all in my face and I take a bunch of damage. Against these sonic arrows, they really struggle.
It's beautiful here. Not a sign of Fimbulwinter.
All right, we good?
Better keep heading towards the wall.
No, we will.
You could have led me around those.
I don't know why I dodged back in that direction. I guess I thought that he was going to be a little more locked onto where I was. I have to say, for a game, I haven't like said this earlier, but it's been true the whole way through. For a game that is not a third-person shooter, the third-person shooting controls actually feel really, really good. It's easy to aim at what you want to hit when you think that you should hit, you do. It's not so auto-targeted that there's no thought or effort put into it at all, and it just controls really well. So when I say that, like, with Kratos, when I say that I'm not like a big fan of the range combat, it's more that I really, really like the melee combat. Oh, okay. Like that, for example, is just me failing. Wait, is there not a... So not a thing came out of that? Okay.
Yeah! Danger! I know! Got it! I see him! Help them!
So I switched to purple because the guys were purple. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do. I did see that it said that they're vulnerable to... Oh, hello! To sonic or runic arrows. Okay.
Well, this might be the craziest thing I've ever done. But that's what it takes to change Father's fate.
Okay, in terms of...
Hey, Bird! Where'd you go? Hold on, I'm coming. Just gotta find a way through.
For a second, I was like, wait a second, dude, you snuck into like a giant's kitchen and smashed up her
Everything I
pottery.
came to Asgard for is on the other side of that wall.
That was way crazier than this, but then I realized that he meant going off to meet Odin, and yeah, no, this is the dumbest. Well, crazy
What am I gonna
dumb.
say to Odin? Hi. I came to be your apprentice, I guess. But it doesn't mean I, like, serve you now. Not in a foretold by prophecy kind of way.
I don't like my odds here. Oh, I'm getting super poisoned. Don't be there. Okay, the black one is a higher level, I notice. Oh, I don't like that. Hold on. No, everybody get away from me.
There you are.
Oh, shit. Nope.
Bet it's safe from the other side of that wall. Wait, how do I get past the wall? That never came up in Mimir's story about Hrimthur. The stonemason's son built a flaw into it. He only told Freya about it, and I didn't think to ask. Hold on, why was Freya at the house? Did she move in with us? You know what? Focus, Loki.
So many questions that could have been answered if only he didn't get upset and storm off on his own. Let me be clear, I'm not complaining about that. This is very, 14, 15-year-old behavior. I want to be clear that I'm not mad at the writers. I question Atreus' judgment, but I feel like we are very much supposed to right now. Now, as far as I know, Atreus doesn't have fire abilities, but let's not... No. Okay, so I can put a rune there, but I can't. This requires something that, as far as I know, Atreus cannot do. Oh, wait. Now he can. So, what we'd want to do...
Just burn this away with his blades. But what can I do? Huh. Maybe that sigil magic on my bow can help.
Yeah, probably, kid.
What did Brock say? If I could just get that fire to spread to the bramble... There we go.
But I feel like we've got another plan down here. Oh, hold on. Let's get all charged back up. Bottom left, I'm just waiting for the arrows to come back. So if I shoot one there, and then one there...
Gonna need a better angle on that fire.
Yeah, I don't know how long the sigil arrows last. Wait, now be on fire. What am I... I thought this worked last time. Okay. In theory, I feel like this works. Wait, but we should put that one down last, because now we've got to come down here and... Okay, now they're all linked together. But they expired. Yeah, hold on. Alright, okay. Time out.
Alka.
So those are already linked. Like, I don't need to do anything further there. No, I was too slow. So let's... Can I do it entirely from up here? I was not sure how to hit both of the things that I want to do. Also, I didn't realize that we could just walk back here. Alright, so I can't climb over this. Want to burn away the brambles at the bottom area here. And I feel like I just can't, like, see down there. Oof, hold on. Well, those aren't touching somehow.
Alka.
Oh, that got it. Not gonna lie, I thought that I was all screwed up there. Atreus fires a seeking sigil arrow that ricochets between enemies. Well, I don't hate it. What are we currently using? Slow down time and shoot 3 empowered enemy arrows by pressing R1. When was the last time that I did this? With, I think, the answer being never. When did I do this? I've probably done it at least once. Let's give this a shot, and then maybe we'll decide which one we want to do. Also, we should look at skills, because I've got 1,800 points. Hex potency. Hex explosions caused by sigil arrows have an increased area of effect. Sure, let's do it. And then for 1,000, we can get or have less resistance to stun. I do like that. Or repeated headshots. Yeah, repeated headshots aren't going to happen. I'm not that good at it. But this I do think that we can do. The less resistance to stun.
Wait, that sounds like people.
You need help? You look a little lost.
Oh, I'm just getting my bearings.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you'd know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm Skjoldr.
Lucky. Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The, All-Father saved us from the desolation. Gave us a safe place to settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. You walk through walls?
Not yet.
Ah.
Couldn't I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that. But Odin awaits.
Wait, you know the Allfather?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
I'm not sure.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long you staying? You don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna go climb that wall now.
Well, this I gotta see. You need help?
Appreciate it, but I gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you. I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget I said anything. Was that Hugin? Is Hugin your guide?
Who?
Odin's raven. You know, from Hugin and Munin.
Wait, hold on. Let's learn about Hugin and Munin. These two aren't like the spies we see around the realms. Hugin and Munin are Odin's own weird magical pets. Oh, come on. What kind of a loser hangs out with magical ravens that are their friends? Sorry, that's a reference to the character that I played in Baldur's Gate 3 who did that all the time. Back at the house, I saw them disappear into his tattoos. My character could not do that. Mimir told me once how they came to be that way, how they were normal ravens until Odin captured their whole unkindness. Most of them he roasted and ate for supper, but on Hugin and Munin he experimented, wiping their memories and binding them to his will. Mimir often also referred to them as bright pricks even for birds.
Pretty good guy, though not sure he'll know too much about climbing.
You don't mind if I take all that money, do you? Like you and your family weren't using that for anything?
Well, Loki, you seem like a good guy. I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
Thanks. Me too.
You don't know how to look down, right?
I like looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Can I use that? I mean, a little ironic, his last words, but...
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing. Hey, you're doing great.
Not this way? Ah.
You can do it, Loki!
Thanks, Skjoldr. Hope you're right.
Wait, I want to read about this kid. Skjoldr, hopefully that's close, lives outside the walls of Asgard in a camp of refugees from Midgard. I guess Odin actually saved a lot of people from the desolation, even though he caused it. I wouldn't have believed that, but I can tell Skjoldr's honest. He's nice, funny, about my age, and I didn't come to Asgard to make friends, but maybe I already have. I have a good feeling about Skjoldr. I think he has a long and bright future ahead of him.
Okay, I can do this. This is fine. Just keep climbing. And now where? Hey, Hugin. Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say.
Oh, I really thought that there might be... I was like, wait a second, I'm going too fast. But no, it's just a little bit of hack silver. Not that we don't need hack silver. Again, we spent a lot of it earlier. But I thought it'd be like a cool crafting component. You got 3 beast bones.
White? Up here?
Ow. So I need to weaken this guy with regular arrows. Shoot. No. Oh, I don't like any of these. Sorry. Okay, dude. I haven't forgotten about my shield. I just am very bad at using it against this guy. Back! No, shit, I forgot about these.
Welcome.
I don't like that sound. Wait, I thought we already knew about whites. Killing a white splits it into wisps, so don't let up until you finish the lot of them.
Yeah, I'm coming. Let's get that chain down.
Let's get that chain down, he says to one of the ravens, I thought.
I'm totally fine looking down.
And now we just... Sorry, so this is down. Don't want to go there. Wrong arrow, sorry. I seem unable to... Oh, there we go.
I wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right? You and your brother, I guess? Taking that for a yes. Breathe. And... Yes! I bet I'm past the worst of it now. Or not. Want to just let me pass through? No? Have it your way. Jumpa!
Okay, I don't want to let these form up into a white. I want to take them out as quick as possible. No, get the guy. Fuck. Where'd he go? I don't want to walk in that. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, I wasn't sure if they were coalescing. Okay. Time out. I have a feeling that we could have gotten one or more whites forming there, and I feel really good about taking them all out before they had a chance to form. Also wound up coming through that real quick, so let's just come back and see what we missed. I don't know where that purple glow is coming from. It's actually kind of cool that it doesn't seem to have a specific source. Like the rocks themselves just have this energy.
Yeah, up. I get it.
This is really good stonework.
Whoa. Okay. These are connected.
That makes me feel like if I shoot that, I'm gonna go down and that's gonna go up a lot, and I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like I don't want to stay. Oh! Oh, I absolutely thought I fell to my death. My heart jumped right into my stomach. And like, I don't think that you can walk off the edge, but that was dummy, idiot. Watch where you're going.
Looks a little like Soundstone.
No, it looks a lot like Soundstone. I just didn't want to stand on that while I shot it. Sorry.
Yeah, that made sense. I think. Gotta do both sides though.
Do I need this? Yes.
Nice. This might work.
I don't see how it works though, because if I stand on that side, that goes down and this goes higher. We're gonna go do it. I'm just saying that so far this mechanism doesn't make a huge amount of sense to me. Unless by going down and driving that box higher, there's like a grapple point that we can get across on. Or...
Here we go. Made it! Ah! Look up more wisps! Jump up!
Yeah, I don't know what time to wipe is on these guys, but I figure that if we just keep taking them out...
Hey, you get to fly. I'm doing what I can.
Yeah, no, I want this chest, but I hear a sound. I'm going to stop to make sure that I'm not going to get shanked while I'm opening it up. Well, that timber is probably important. I feel like we were collecting a different style of timber earlier.
Don't see any more shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little further. Maybe a lot further. But I've come this far. Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard. So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall. So, what did Loki do? He kept climbing. He just kept climbing. His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One foothold at a time. All the way to the top. Nowhere to go but up. Okay. Keep going. Come on. Can't stop now.
The fact that there are actual human beings in the real world who do this style of free climbing. Oh my god, I can't even... Obviously not the jump straight up 15 feet, but the... Oh, I can't even imagine it. Like, it's not safe for me to imagine it.
I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
Oh, I hate this. I'm very uncomfortable up with it, actually.
Hello.
Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Ha! Great. Then why are you out there? And not in here?
Why don't we ask them together? Ah!
Are you finished? Now, what could Odin, Allfather, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Wait. Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
I will be the judge of that. This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Wait, is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously. Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders. Especially giants. Yes, why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts.
Hey, nobody else has a problem with it.
Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people. No. You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard. That said, if you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies. Cool.
Hold on a second. That whole scene where he had Loki by the wrist and was just dangling him off the edge. Like, you understand intellectually that the story is not going to end with Loki just tumbling to his death right then and there. Like, you know that's not what's going to end. And I was absolutely on the edge of my seat to that, because not being particularly comfortable with heights and long falls and sudden stops, I was just so uncomfortable through the whole thing. Heimdall, the bearer of Gjallarhorn, Mimir said he was dangerous, a true believer of Odin. He didn't mention what a complete jerk he is, or that he seems to be able to read people somehow. The less time I spend around this guy, the better.
Topper. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
Wait, that's the one that we just came down. Is there anything up here? Ah. Oh, I can't smash that barrel. Okay.
Whoa. Are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skjoldr told me that only...
Well, if Skjoldr told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
You didn't get to talk to a lot of people up there, do you, Heimdall?
Do you think the Allfather needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the Allfather built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ha! Hey! Whoa! Hey, Helmus! I brought you a practice demo.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So, I am not letting you anywhere near the Allfather.
Damn it! The only reason I didn't catch that mace to the face is because he missed. I did not see it coming.
Ah, good boy. That is what he deserves. Very nice. It moves like that. It's a wonder Asgard lost every war they ever fought.
I don't need that. Yet.
Come on, Loki. Let's see what you got. was boring. Guess who's next?
I don't know, some dipshit?
Waiting? Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes, I'm feeling very sure, as a matter of fact. Whoa! Whoa! How is he doing that? Ha! That is your big special move?
Oh, shit.
Hilarious!
I really thought that might work.
Boy.
You're not gonna stop me from seeing Odin!
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense!
Oh! Not even close! Oh no! Arrows! How fearsome! Oh! That one felt special! Hope that was not the last trick you have. Is that it? Is this all you have to show me, Jotun?
I don't know.
Sure! Completely ineffective, so... Wow. I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed. You should probably stay down. Great.
Knock it off. Like it or not, he's Allfather's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Look into my eyes. You tell me.
You are a sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, Heimdall? Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
And you, clean yourself up.
But Allfather.
Oh, no. Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here. He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be. So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important. Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
Allfather.
Queen Gná.
The Einherjar are ready for your blessing.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar. They tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Thinafen, Hrothgar. Moon Thinafen, Gorm. Moon Thinafen, Yana. Okay, next up. The books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there.
But with all respect, you need to know. I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but...
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity for both of us.
What about my family, my friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Allfather, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him? Here. In our home. How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
Wait, can I... Meeting Sif was really uncomfortable. She was so icy towards me. More uncomfortable than any other person. It's fine. So icy to me that I started to worry she knew what I did to Modi. Oh shit, who's Modi? But I know nobody saw that. It's... Oh, right, that was in the previous game. It's bad enough that she blames father, and now I'm in her home. If I know what's good for me, and I think I do, I'll just stay out of her way. Modi, we don't have an entry for Modi, do we? No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the person in the previous game. Okay.
Yeah. All right. I'm here. Where is he?
Just over there, Allfather, sir.
Chief? It's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and, of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good.
It's probably really rude for me to stand on his right.
Okay, son. I'm gonna let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
After all the terrible things I've heard about Odin, I never expected him to be so respectful of me. Back at the cabin when he invited me to Asgard, and since arriving here, he seems genuinely interested to know who I am and what I think. I know I can't trust him too far, but it's nice to be listened to. I feel safer around him than I thought I would. Let's see what answers he has for me. When is he listening to you, Atreus? It seems like he's showing you attention, which is different from listening to you. It's fine. I mean, yes. All right. So last time I opened one of these, I didn't get all the stuff that I was supposed to. So let's collect.
Guess I could try this on. It has less mud on it anyway.
And Ranger's Resolve, bow abilities and runic summons have reduced cooldowns. That's okay.
Nice.
And then Runic Recharge. Killing an enemy with a runic arrow immediately restores one in its place.
Whoa.
I guess I do that a bunch. And now we will upgrade gear.
Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
So, yes, bow for sure. And wait, should I... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Bow abilities... Oh, this is a whole different bow. I thought it was just a different upgrade. And then this one would be upgradable. But I don't know, I sort of like this. Increased status from runic arrows. Feel fine about that. I don't really want to switch it out. We might need... Yeah, see, in order to do the next upgrade, I want to have 7 timber. I've only got 5. So I don't want to upgrade one of these other ones. I'm going to keep my Jotnar bow. And then special items. This is what I have equipped. Oh, so Sonic Attunement is maxed out. This one I would need 4 more Beast Bones. And then this one here, again, 4 more Beast Bones. Let's just take a quick look. I really like the upgrades that I have already. So all damage dealt when runic arrows are fully depleted is increased. But they're only ever fully depleted for like 1.2 seconds. Like, it's never that long because it actually recharges really quick. Maybe when you upgrade it like gets longer. No, greatly increase and significantly increase. Without like a time increase, I don't think that it's very good. Sigil arrows deal significantly increased status. This would be upgradable. I mean, I guess we could upgrade these things while we have them. I don't need all these beast scraps for any other thing. Okay, let's... I don't know, man. I don't feel like I need these beast scraps. I've got 193 of them. Let's just do it, even if I don't wind up using these. I feel like it'll give us more combat options later, even if I don't feel like I need them. Right now. And then... that's fine. Okay. And we've already got a resurrection stone, even though technically his father built this. I guess he gave it to Atreus. He tossed it to Atreus on his way through the door. And I did get a new outfit. I put that on here. So I think I'm going to wear this just for like a change of pace. However, I'm going to say that I feel like Loki would want to be defiant and wear his own thing. But let's put on the Aesir uniform. And then these are the accessories, which, again, I like what we've got. Okay. Also, I personally think that this armor looks pretty sick.
Whoa! Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy. Hrimthur. Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me. Walk with me.
Don't forget your sword.
Someone will clean that up.
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, Grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
I got time. In his study when ready, but can we go hang out with this person? Did we catch her name? Modi's sister?
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
First, I train till I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till Grandfather notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince Mom it's okay.
You know, my father and I, we encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
Wait, what? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
I promise.
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh, now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
We'll talk about this later.
That is the craziest hair I've seen this side of Medusa.
Sorry about her. Mom's, right? So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
Yeah, like the honey's spoiled.
Lady, I am here. Let's do it. I don't know how to acknowledge let's look around some more, so I'm going to keep going this way.
Please do not involve me in your pathetic attempts to impress one another.
Huh?
Come on. You haven't had enough Heimdall in your day? Let's go.
That's what I told Forseti. Except more polite.
Listen, whatever Grandfather is having you do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself. That's all that some of us want.
Oh, yeah. I'll try to do some good.
I don't know if we're still walking together. Wait, can we, if there's more to see, I would see it. Like, I want to continue on with the story, but I also don't want to not...
That's where Mom and Dad sleep. Ever hear a thunder god snore? 'Cause you're gonna...
Also, did she say her name? I guess we're going forward. She was like, is there, do you have time to still hang out? And I was thinking yes. Hold on, let's just... Actually, maybe we do check these doors.
You don't want to bother Forseti. He's all work.
And this is my room, yeah?
That's my room. Used to be Magni's. Guess I'm moving up.
Okay, she gets her own training dummy. And a bed. Cool poster. Replica of my dad's axe. Cheap knockoff, though. Probably can't do the whole frost thing.
That's where Baldur stayed. When he stayed, anywhere.
And this is my room. Yes. All right. Well, then I think that we've seen everything. I hope I didn't miss anything. I feel like I absolutely did, but...
Catch you later.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
You're welcome.
Can I interact with that, for example? Little risky for my first day at work.
Walk with me, please.
Yeah, coming. I just don't know if I'm going to be back in there later.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. To give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end. Looking for and finally unearthing this. See that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Skjoldr. Obsidian Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark, and a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor! Get down here!
All father.
Don't do that! What's next is chasing this down. Take this, and this stealthy side of beef, and see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where all father dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
And since this looks like it's going to kick off a brand new section, I think we'll probably have to call the episode here. And not because I want to stop. I just think that if we go now, it's going to be another 3 or 4 hours because this game just does not have good stopping points because you always want to see the next thing that happens. This has been absolutely gripping. I really, really enjoyed this. I can't wait to continue on and to see this next section and then what's going on with Kratos and friends. But yeah, let's call this episode here and we will go find somebody fun to raid. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this episode of God of War Ragnarok, and we will catch you again in the next one.